Hello everyone and welcome to Stocklogy. And today the share which we are going to see is Adani Port and Special Economic Zone. You might have heard about a small company by the name of Adani, which is like in billions. They're like top one or two company right now in our country. So it's just one part of that company. So right now the price of the share of Adani Port is 1472.10, which is quite high for a general person like me in a way. So today's high is 1475 and today's low is 1461, and 60 to 52 week is high is 1621, which is like 200 points above, no, not almost 150 points above from where we are seeing. As you can see, there is 100% buying in this share, which is kind of an ironic in my opinion, which doesn't make sense. Is everyone buying? Okay. And if you look at the revenue, profit and net worth, you will see they are all in green. That's a really good sign for an investment point of view. About the company, already know MD and CEO Mr. Gautam Adani. And if you look at the share holding pattern, which is not different from its previous one, like in July 2023, the promoter was 62% and here it is 65, a little bit of an increment, but the retail investor has decreased a little. And there are multiple mutual fund which have heavily invested in this particular company, like Kotak and Kotak Equity, ICICI Prudent Fund, and Tata Infrastructure. So all in all, this is a really good share to be invested for in a point of view of swing trading or for a long-term investment. Let's look at the chart, which is our initial priority. This is a chart of Adani Port over the month, as always, line, and from the start you can see there is one, yep, our first resistance we can easily see here. This is the first resistance here, quite obvious. It could act as our support here. Now we'll keep going weak. In weak, this is the one, but I don't think it is necessary because it is already down there working as a really good support there. And here, I don't. That could be a really good support, as there are 2 points which are interacting on that. It could be a really good support here. It can also work, so it can as well. But I don't think anyone else I'm going to give any preference here. Look in the day's point of view, the nearest high is, and this is the nearest high here in day's point of view. This is the nearest high in day's point of view. So it is quite simple to get an idea where to take an entry and where to not. As you can see here. Okay, it's going up. Okay. In general, there are 2 entries point here, 2 resistance basically. Let me highlight them. One is this one. Resistance for month. And the second is this one, which is our resistance for days. And our support is this, which is quite a really good support if you have seen my analysis in this. So this is the current scenario right now. Support, resistance, and resistance for month, days and month. It's on you which you give the more your like focus on which depend on you on which you more focus on the day or the month. But I think in both cases, if share is able to maintain above support, then it could be a really good entry. There is no other thing I can tell about it because it is a really good share. As you can see, one thing which I want you to believe is believe on this. If you look at here on this, you see a big fall as well rise, right? These kind of things usually happen in share when there is some news up there, in news in the market about something, then this kind of thing happen. But those candles which are just like when it started hit the circuit and continue hitting the circuit, these kind of thing you have to avoid. And these kind of share don't follow this kind of continuous circuit pattern, because for moving these kind of share to that level you have to invest a lot, and which is can be done only by foreign investment or a domestic investment, not a trader like us. This is the initial overview of the share and where you can take an entry or exit. And as always, thank you for watching Stockology and subscribe.